Just the other day, I discovered that the Mufasa movie was finally available on DVD. So you bet your ass that I went to Walmart and I made my way down to that movie section so I could pick me up a nice crisp Blu-ray copy. Fuck! So a nearby local video store did end up having both a DVD copy as well as a Blu-ray copy. But for some reason, their Blu-ray doesn't have a dust cover, so I kind of skipped out on this one. Also, both copies are already reduced for some reason. Not sure why, because I'm pretty sure these things just came out, but alright. Maybe it's because they realized that, like, the Walmart copy, which I'm pretty sure comes with a dust cover, is like $25, and they were charging $33 originally, which obviously they are going to upcharge a little bit because they are a smaller business, but when they realized it was closer to almost a $10 upcharge from the big business price, they decided to lower it down to a closer price point. I have no idea. I just found it really odd because I think these just like released. Also, a fun little thing I noticed is that they happened to put the Mufasa disc next to Mr. Peabody in Sherman, which I found personally funny because Max Charles voices Sherman, who is also the voice actor for Kion, if you did not know. So I just thought that was, kind of funny, but I digress. Clearly, I'll just have to check Walmart again after they restock, because I want that dust cover, man. It makes it look so much more pristine. Okay, y'all, it's been 3 days and Disney posted this morning. This has to be a sign that Walmart is back in stock. They definitely know Walmart's stocking schedule, and they decided to post this specifically so I could see it to know that Walmart is back in stock. So we are going to walk to Walmart and hope they have them. Please, Walmart, please. First order of business is to pick a boyo to bring with us, so we're gonna go with my OG Disney Store one, and he's just gonna come to the store with us, the rest of my bag there, and we are gonna go get us that DVD. Yeah, they still didn't have it, but it's been 5 days, so we're gonna try again. Once again, the all-important practice of picking which Kion we'll bring with us, and we'll go with our light-up boy. He's still wearing his Christmas hat because I think it's adorable. This is your sign to buy dog clothes to put on your little Kions because they look absolutely adorable in them. And you know what they say, third time's a charm. That being said, they were still almost out. They only had 2 Blu-ray copies, 1 regular copy, and 2 3-pack copies, and this photo I took before I grabbed mine, so I almost missed it again. There was a high demand for this movie, holy shit. They also swapped the shelf it was on for some reason. It was on the top shelf last time, and I thought they had Sonic 3, but maybe they just got it in, so they're putting the newest ones on top. But I thought they had it. I could be wrong, though. I mean, maybe they did just get them in because they have a shit ton of them, and, well, I feel like they would get them all at the same time. They have a shit ton of Sonic and only, like, 5 copies total of Mufasa. I don't know what's happening. I would think Sonic 3 would get more attention than this, but maybe they just put them out a little later than the Mufasa ones. I have no idea. Finally, we have our movie. This was way too hard to find. Clearly, this guy right here is our good luck charm. And the OG Disney Store Kion apparently is just trash at his job. So we are going to take a look-see at this. I do plan to get the Amazon exclusive steelbook, and when that happens I will do like compare and contrast. But see, this dust cover like just makes it so much more worth it to me. Like his little nose bridge sticks up, and I love that. Something I did notice though is we literally have Rafiki, Mufasa, Taka, and even fucking Zazu on this front cover, but no Sarabi. Where the fuck is Sarabi? Like, why? She's on the back, barely. Also, for some reason, Timon and Pumbaa made it on the back, but not, like, you know, Kiara, maybe, or anyone important. It's so bizarre, but this is BluRay DVD digital code, and it has special features, including deleted scenes. I'm interested to see if it's the ones I've already seen, or if there'll be new ones on it as well that I haven't seen. Yep, still no Sarabi inside the dust cover. Back is not quite the same. It's missing the giant strip through it, but it still has all the same information, just presented differently. It's presented the way the regular DVDs are, and also the way, I think the one that I found that didn't have a dust cover of BluRay was also presented this way, which makes sense. I'm still no idea why. It's almost like they bought them and then took the dust covers off to put them on the or put it on the shelf. There was only one of each version, but I don't know, that was very bizarre to me. We're gonna take our pencil, because this is the most convenient thing next to me. I think this is the first time I've actually, like, opened a fresh movie here, so that's fun. Oh. Why is it so stuck on the spine? Why did they do that? Oh, the spine looks all gross. Because they, like, glued it onto the spine instead of gluing it to itself, which is very bizarre. Which reminds me, the spines. So this spine has gross stuff on it now. But, yeah, they're pretty much the same. This one's shinier and doesn't have gross glue stuff on it, because for some reason, I wonder if that's all of them are like that, or this specific copy just happened to be put on like that. That's weird. It doesn't have the BluRay clips that some of my BluRay movies have, but let's see. Oh, okay, I'm excited. Okay, so why does... Interesting. Okay, so we have one boring one, which, although I will give it credit, it's not as boring as a lot of discs these days are. Most discs these days are the weird, like, reflective, chromey looking thing. I'll probably put up a picture of some disc I have. This is actually black, so it's still boring, but it's different. It's boring in a different way. But Taka. Look at him. They have a Taka disc. I find it odd that they made a Taka disc and not, like, one of them be the Mufasa disc. Like, they should have made the regular DVD Taka and then the BluRay Mufasa, because they hold BluRay above regular DVD. And, you know, they hold Mufasa above Taka for obvious reasons. You know, one didn't murder people, but, or attempts to murder people. He technically only murdered one person that we know of in 2019 lore. He murdered a lot more in 1994 lore, but... Okay, so it does look like the Amazon Steelbook edition has both a Mufasa and Taka disc, so they were probably saving that for this edition, and that's probably why we don't see it here in the regular BluRay, because they wanted to make the Steelbook look cooler, I guess. Dude, This is sick. I love seeing Taco love, okay? I know I just made a video about how people are, like, excusing his actions way too much. But also, he does look cute. And I love seeing Taka places. Because he is cute. And I like his design. I just think he's a horrible person. But... And something I forgot to mention here, but, like, Taka and Mufasa are kind of the two sides of the same blade. And kind of in words similar to Rafiki. You can't tell the story of Mufasa without the story of Taka. So I think having equal Taka imagery, I guess, it's just as important as, you know, the Mufasa stuff. I think it's cool. I like the opposing opposites or whatever of it. So I do like seeing Taka stuff as well as Mufasa stuff. On top of the fact that I do think his design is cute, even though he's trash. Goes on to become trash, I guess. Oh, dude, that's so exciting. I love that. It just makes me so happy. Especially since I was expecting such boring... Actually, I might have Blu-rays right next to me. I've put all of my Bambi and Lion King DVDs in a tote bag that has a coffee bag in it for some reason that I got for Christmas. I don't even like coffee. They literally got it for me just for the design. So I emptied it and split it amongst the people in my family who do like coffee. But I know I have Blu-ray in here. I think. I should. All my Bambi copies. I need to go through and take off some of these stickers. This one I got because it's sealed. I think these are new to my... These two are new, I think, from the last time I made my video. This one I got because it has a dust cover. And this one I got because it's sealed. I've never had a sealed copy or a dust cover copy that wasn't Blu-ray. Let me find. Come on. This one might have Blu-ray on it. No, that's DVD edition. This one has Blu-ray. But I think these ones are too old to be ugly. Yeah, they're too old to be ugly. I have two copies of this. I don't think I've showed these off either. This one has the actual cover on it. These are heavy discs. Okay, I haven't actually looked inside of these in forever, so I can't remember exactly. This one might be too old to be ugly. See, this one has a clip, although it's a different clip than the normal clips. Okay, this DVD is plain. It's still not the actual design I was looking at. Or looking for, talking about. Most DVDs these days, I would bet you this one probably has it. Oh no, this one actually doesn't. I'm pretty sure I already redeemed that, but go ahead and check if you want. Wow, none of these have what I'm talking about. Now I just look crazy. I swear I got a movie recently, though, that did have one. I actually love this Taka disc. But yes, we will be, at some point, getting the steelbook and then comparing it to this. So, we'll be back. There, I rearranged my movie stand. I put Mufasa on top. I wanted to put it under these, but I also wanted the Bambi and Lion King go hand in hand, so those were going to be together. I wanted the two cartoons next to each other, so Mufasa went on top, then our Lion Kings, then our Bambis, then the Jurassics, and I hate putting the Wild Robot this far down, but it's right above Five Nights at Freddy's, which I find really fucking funny because they're robots, but yeah. He got a place on my stand. which is more than can be said for some people. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Definitely stick around if you want to see that compare and contrast of the steelbook. I don't know when I'll be getting it because I have a lot of... My money is already invested in other things for the next couple paychecks, but I definitely do plan to do it at some point, as well as getting that beautiful, beautiful vinyl. Holy shit, I want it so much, and I'll be comparing that with the Target exclusive vinyl as well. But yeah, I just really like this movie. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's mid. It's kind of mid, but Mufasa's kind of a bit of a comfort character for me now. I think it's just because he reminds me of my boy, so I don't know. I just see a lot of Kion in him, or him and Kion, more than I do with, Kion and Simba, or Simba and Kion, I guess would be more correct. And so I just really like him. But yes, definitely stick around if you want to see those comparisons, and let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and have a happy, healthy, safe rest of your day. Savannah, I'm coming home.